care of themselves. You give the glory to God and also them that they are doing a good job and able to do good by themselves.
One of the things that that has kept me moving, Calvin, is I've never stopped believing in myself.
Yeah.
Because I know where I've come from. I think when you I think you can show people the pictures we took when I first came to where I live. I was that small little tiny guy with a dream, and I remember how you kept telling me that one day you will make it. And I've never stopped believing in myself. And that's why I have so much respect for you, because you're one of the people that has always encouraged me. Calvin saw me when I was nobody, and he gave me a chance. He played my music with zero payment, zero nothing, just pushing for that one day I would make it. I'm happy that I'm here today because of the words you told me.
Keep pushing, keep training. Giving up is not an option. It has never been.
It has never been an option.
Now, let's take it from where it ended last time. The last time he was on the show, someone attempted to serve him on the show. Someone from Black Market Entertainment, right?
Yes.
And you've been in the news this year. You won a court case
against them, because that's the truth. Like, you saw the kind of confidence I was using to tell them that, you know, you cannot serve me on a weekend. These guys tried to bully me. They cheated me, they stole from me, and they tried to end my career. Like, you can't steal from me and then also try to end my career. So when somebody comes for my source of income.
Oh, that's the show. They actually showing that show from there, and Bruno K is there saying, no, you cannot serve me on the weekend.
No, they try to bully me.
Yeah.
Because they're thinking it's an American company, they can bully me. I'm a Ugandan, I know my rights. I know the law. Because I went to school. I thank God that my parents took me to school, and you cannot just bully me around. So I told this guy point blank that I'm going to fight till my last breath, and I'm going to win. And I won. And congratulations on that win. I had 130 million. Yes, and I think it's actually more than that, because from the time he was given to make payments, the judge said there will be a percentage added every day that goes by. At the over hours was in million. From the day that the judge passed the judgment, there was a percentage that goes on to the money. So my lawyers are telling me these guys haven't done anything, like maybe appeal. It means but don't leave anything undone. Calvin, when you wage war on me, I am a person who doesn't fight. But when I go to the artillery room and remove my weapons, I win. I leave nothing undone. So I told this guy that if you take that journey of trying to destroy my career, you've taken my realities, you're trying to destroy my career, that you don't want me to sing again, I'm going to come for you, and I'm going to come big. And so that's it, he felt it. Did you now take possession of your YouTube channel? Oh yes, I am in control of my YouTube channel and everything. My YouTube channel is back. I have my music, my Spotify, I have my iTunes in charge, I have my entire dashboard with me. You're in charge. Control, so the right one to say is, we're in charge, Bruno is in charge. We're in charge, I like that. Would you advise an artist to get signed to a recording label from your experience? Before a young artist out there signs with a record label, get a friend, a family member, or a professional lawyer to read your contract. Many young artists get excited, like these guys come, he gives you a car, no jump car. But that's a trap. Somebody's gonna make you sign things you don't even understand, and at the end of the day he's gonna bully you like, was signing a miaka kumi. And then you have hits, but you're broke. And this person is telling you to Jolaga. It's difficult being a broke celebrity. You'd rather be a rich normal civilian than a broke celebrity. It's pain to be a broke celebrity. It's pain. It's painful. ogenda kwesanga mu situations eziri weird obanjibwa oswazibwe bintu ebyo. Yes, so it's painful being a broke celebrity.
Now, what is your take on the influence of social media in shaping an artist's reputation, for starters, brand building, number 2, and 3, in simple terms, leveraging on social media to push whatever agenda you want to push as an artist?
Social media is a very powerful tool. It's amazing. I mean, if artists knew the kind of power social media has. However, social media is a double-edged sword. What I mean, it can raise you at a sort of once. For example, you can come on like I've seen many artists make mistakes on live broadcasts. The vital lives. You come on a live, and also a comment from a fan, pride, some of them pride comes to them. Especially those young ones, so recognizing TikTok. One thing that Calvin and Katz and Dagi Nice and the other media people I found here, one thing they told me is Tomiranga Malala. It has Calvin Malala. So this is to the artists out there. Amalala simarungi. Kubanga bano abantu beweeragirako be bagenda okuyamba enkyanga. Maybe music takyaliwo obanga tukyaliwo tutumunyongali, because not all the time you're going to be on top. But what's going to keep you there being loved are your fans. Kati weweeragira ku bafans bono obalaga empisa embi, weweeragira ku banno b'okola nabo mu industry, tobabeererawo, tobawa drops, babayibere n'ebivulu byabwe, toyagala kubayimbirako. At the end of the day, you're going to stay alone. You're going to stay alone in the time when you need these people. So this is what happens when you get the power of social media. Be humble. Brand yourself very well. Just stay in check. Don't get too excited. I know that social media thing of likes nyingi, comments nyingi can increase that blood pressure.
Who call you to tell you that I think Bruno, you're crossing the line?
I have. For example, I have a friend called Farida Nazwi.
How is Farida doing?
She's good. Like, that's one person I know who doesn't fear me. Whether you want it or not,
how is your relationship with Farida?
Like I've always told people, we are friends.
You're friends.
Just that some people fail to believe that you can be friends with a woman. They don't know that. But I have a lot of friends who are women. They are married, most of them, and their men know me, and we just keep it at that.
And I think for most guys, struggle comes with the sleepovers.
Me, I don't do sleepovers with my female friends. I don't.
Sleepovers is where
you just have to have boundaries. If you have a female friend, you have boundaries. Many people guy every movie is selfish. That means you're going to compromise your friendships to know it at the bigger picture, because that moment of sex and making out is a few minutes, but your friendship, the moment you indulge in that with your friend,
the friendship is real.
So you have to think of the bigger picture of the friendship. So omuntu abakuyambanga bestie wa opposite sex tomwakiramu ojja kwonona ebisinga ebinini nnyo bemugenda okukola.
Now, you've been in the news a number of times for different reasons, you know. But for me, my question would be, how do you handle baby mama drama?
One, me.
And I hope you have a book and a pen.
Seriously. One. Man, actually, I am here as a male advocate. I need all males to hear, because for a very long time, Calvin, I am the number one advocate of the boy child. Kubanga ebiseera ebisinga musaze nnyo gwakawala nga temuwuliriza gwaffe balezi. Nze neeteekawo okuba Isma we yafa, because Isma was one advocate ng'alwanira abasajja, kati nze neeteekawo ngenda alwanira abasajja mpaka last. Kubanga tebatera tuwa matu omuwala olujja n'akaaba nga abasajja bakusalira omusango. You are even wrong. You have seen cases of people like Neymar. One time the national team of Brazil dropped Neymar because a girl was accusing him of raping her. And then it later turns out that this girl was actually the one forcing Neymar.
Yes.
But everybody had crucified Neymar, called him a rapist, called him all kinds of names. This is the world we're living in. To every parent out there, ng'oli mama, oyina abaana abalenzi, oyina taata w'omusajja, oyina baboosi wo b'okola nabo, oyina mikono gyo gy'okola nabo ku mirimu, bonna basajja. Mulekerawo okuyita abasajja embwa, amannya ge mubayitanga abasajja kulumbirwa nga tebajja kulya, simanya tebajja kuziika, simanya tebatola. Nammwe mukola abasajja ebintu abakazi. There are men out there suffering because of women. Mubbya abasajja, mussa abasajja, muloza abasajja b'abeebi, muloza abaana b'abeebi mbasiraanyiza. But you have never seen any man out there speak ill about you women, like how you disrespect our gender. I'm not saying all of you women there, but I'm saying some of you that are trying to bring this emancipation thing. I'm a big fan of emancipation, but not at the expense of putting down the male gender.
The toxic.
I believe in equality, but not putting down the male gender. Fenna twetaagibwa mu nsi eno, abakyala muli eyo mukiwuliriza ekintu kino. You need men in this world, and men need you too. We cannot be in this world without you women. So stop this thing of toxic talk against men. Nemukakkanya abasajja, nemutuyita bwe mannya gonna, simanya biki. Tusobya like you women, you do mistakes, you make errors, we also error. But when we err and we say sorry, you cannot crucify all men because of one man yakukyawa. Bonna tebalinga oyo guy. Nosanga omwana agamba abasajja ambizi because of one guy. Have you dated all these guys in the world? Have you seen
all men are dogs?
I've been heartbroken 8 times. Does that make women bad? No. I'm still looking for a good woman because I know that there are so many good women. So why does one heartbreak make you speak ill about men? You women out there.
Let me ask you this question. Bruno, would you consider marrying any of your baby mamas?
I wouldn't, because they already showed me some of their traits. One, my lifetime partner tasobola kujja mawulire nanjogerako, njagala kubeera naye. Neetaaga omukazi asobola okusolvinga ebintu byaffe outside people. Kubanga there are so many avenues. There is my family, there are my friends. Have you talked to people like Calvin, my elders in the industry? Have you talked to Katz? Have you talked to all these other people you feel you know that are my friends, the musicians? Have you talked to Epas? Okay, noise ogamba nti family enemerede oyogereko ne bakwano bange. Women, before you come out, I'm saying this before. Media has never been a solution for anything.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a child with someone. Oswaza tata wa mwana wo. Bano bantu bamawulire bali mawulire. Bali bo bagala stories bakusekerere.
Views in the likes in the
ratings. You understand? Calvin, my issues were just even minor issues that would be solved outside. It was nothing serious. You know my love for anyone who has seen me with my children knows that I love my children so much.
Yeah.
Nayenze sagala kumanyira Calvin because ntitwazaala omwana omumanyire. The women who are bossy. Ajja nagamba gwe ssebo njagala ompereza emitwalo 5. Naye nga Calvin olina emitwalo 10. Bw'otompereza emitwalo 5 leero ojja kundaba. You don't speak to me like that. You get, there are some women like that. Kati kunnyonnyole nina emitwalo 5.
So Calvin, how have you been handling them and the boys? How best to handle the dramatic?
Now this is what you need to stand your ground as a man. Basajja banange, okkiriza mukazi kuyisaamu ggaali. Yimiriramu omusajja oyogere. If you're disrespected, tell her I don't tolerate disrespect. This is it. Me, I keep telling them, and I told them, era kati badda blind. They in check. I see my children batting in Sobiza. Nze tuswa kundetako kavuyo. Bogana mawulire onswazi. It's okay, go to the papers. After that, you're going to come back. These are my kids.
Let me ask you, how do you handle public scrutiny? Or people clapping? Okay, you can clap. That's okay. How do you manage public scrutiny?
Public scrutiny, like, abantu ngabogera bangi ku media, waliwo scandal.
Yes.
Olina okusooka osala omulimu. Nze bwe nkola.
Yes.
Nsala omulimu. Mujjukira mwena omugenzi gwe bayita Isma. People used to ask, why does Isma fight for me so much? Isma knew my heart. He knew who I was. He knew my stake with my children. Calvin, waliwo omuntu asobola okukuwaayiriza okulabisa obubi mu bantu. And it has happened to me.
Yeah.
It has happened to me. Calvin, I'm not the richest guy, but I love my children. Nze Calvin, siswabira na mitwalo 10 mu nsawo ng'omwana wange alina kye yeetaaga. You get. And then these women know this, that I love my children, so they use my children to try and put me down.
As a bait.
like they would come and say you had them try to talk things like tasobola tamalako to try to downplay me in my female fans, kill my ego in the girls. But that trick twagimanyira abawala mugimukozesayo abasajja tebamalako oba amalako eba opposite oba just oyagala goba basajja oba oyagala goba bakazi banno omusajja twalayiga
Let me also ask you this, because I've heard of cases where Osanga, omukyala yakwanya omusajja.
that happens to a lot of people.
How do you deal with that category?
For real, ate kati kino njagala kulabira eri abasajja abakazi abekwanya abasajja basinga olabisa mubeewale nnyo.
So the group eyo
be basinga okulabisa bana bankumatidde oli muvubuka muwanvu nkwagadde simanyi ozijjaamu nzaalaamu omwana nja mulabirira be basinga okulabisa. Be very careful men out there.
So there are situations
A
where
real man olina okwenoonyeza omukazi wo omwekwanire omutwale ku deeti so omukazi alina okuvuga speed. Omukazi alina okuvuga speed.
what has been your greatest lesson from you know the experience with the different situations you've had?
Now
One
one
ladies.
ndi kino gyali kigamba abasajja tukwata sente y'omukazi bakimanye omukazi ne wakugulira kasenya ajja kuvuma kasenya ako
Akakujukiza buli ssaawa.
sente z'abakazi nze nayiga omukazi asobola okugamba Calvin zino zaffe daddy get a misunderstanding ajja kulagira nga bwe yakuwanga sente nga bwe yakuyamba nga bwe yakola kiso. Men out there, work so hard, take care of your women. Do not accept any handouts from women. Niba bakusinga sente bwakuwanga sente ze zimuddize ibenga bbanja ekyo nze kawadde nga kakula kakuyigirako wokkiririza sente z'omukazi ogenda swazi wajja kuganze yamuguliranga bino namugulira engoye nemugulira bino omukazi akugulira ekijiiko ku birthday n'akyogerera byerabira byoz'omugulira bibano abakazi abamu betuyina.
Bruno is sharing his experiences. Yeah. Now, you have people comparing you that one time Uganda had John Segawa. Now Uganda has Bruno. Have you heard that talk?
I've heard it. However, it's
I
not
think
bad.
what they call the eligible bachelors. Kitegera si mufumbo talikola ntaito ng'omusajja talikompeta yonna abakyala bamwetanira abakyala bamufuukira ekiki oba kitegeeza. How do you do it? Is it the same experience? You sometimes think that, you know.
Calvin, I've always wanted to settle. The first time, me, I was ready to get married when I was 23. I found the love of my life when I was 23 years old. I proposed to her. I told her I'm ready to see her parents. I told her I'm ready to go to the church, we get married, and she disappointed me.
She was not ready.
She wasn't ready.
Yeah.
You get it? So, experiences have damaged me, Calvin. I'm damaged. I need to first heal.
I think you can.
So that I don't damage another woman who is good.
It's good that you are.
So that people out there, Bruno, you're still
healing.
Speed. Because I don't want to damage another woman. I want by the time I find my wife when I'm healed. Because nze nina ebiwundu ku mutima eby'abakazi be bantusiza. Bakazi bampaayiriza, bakazi bansazeeko ebigambo, bakazi banswazizza. Okitegera bannangidde n'ebitakwatagana. Yes, so I have pain that I need to get rid of, Calvin. Ntandika okulaba abakazi mu. Omukazi nti the right woman that I'm going to be with, ntandika omulabiramu ange endala. The simotya, I don't have trust issues, but right now I have trust issues. Omukazi ne bajjayo kujja simu bwati ku recording amba ntya. Kubanga nina abakazi abali ku take snap nange nazikozesa against me. Nze nnako omukazi yakuba ebifaananyi ekiro nga neebasa without my consent. And then when we had misunderstandings, nabiwa ba blogger okakasa nti ono guy nabeerako naye. That's so lame. It's so lame, women. That's so lame.
Nice. Now let's proceed. I know you for being a free spirit, working with people. You collaborated with Crystal Panda on a show, you know, and I heard that you felt some type of way. For those who were able to read things from the envelope, and even those who were able to read things outside the envelope, that you felt disrespected.
I just work. I didn't want to talk about this because my management had refused me to talk about it.
Yeah.
Roger had refused me to talk about it. But just to give you a small brief about it, guys. I have people who love me so dearly. Waliwo abantu nga benkugambye nti bw'ayogera muwuliriza. And then these people felt that no, it's time I should move away because they felt I wasn't getting enough flowers that I was supposed to be getting. And I parted in good ways. But I just moved on and did my thing. That's it. Yeah.
How is it going?
Very good. We have the biggest streamed show in East Africa. 35,000 was our debut, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
35,000. Nobody in East Africa has done that on TikTok. That's what shows you that Team Bruno K is a strong team. And we're still going strong. Yesterday we hit 50,000 with Morty Kasuku Epers. Last time we hit 18,000 with Bad Black, Ataabusse, and we're still going. There's a time we hit 20,000 with Papa Misat, Mainja. Like, you're hearing the numbers.
Yeah.
So that means the Chibos is going well. And we even have a concert in it.
Before we even talk about the concert, there's a concert coming up. What is your comment on people who are commenting? Because I heard you were gifted a car. Congratulations.
Yeah, my fans and the people who love me.
Yes, congratulations.
Got me a very good car.
What is your comment on people who feel some type of way when you are gifted cash? How would
you start getting annoyed over someone giving someone a gift? Calvin. Boss who are Calvin, you worked hard for UBC. I'm giving you a car. Man, ibanga lyenkoledde bafaani bange ba UBC badde nsaba mwenzimbire ennyumba bafaani bani bagenda bakuzimbira ennyumba okujjako teri gwenkase ku 100%. These are people who contributed out of love.
So you think those who are saying that are saying it out of the hate because they say there is
statement. You can never hear such a statement from Mr. Hamis Chigun. He's a filthy rich man. You can never hear that statement. You can never hear such a statement. You can never hear such a statement from Calvin, because he's okay, his life is okay. You can never hear such a statement from that young lady out there, because I know mutima oguli pure. Ebintu by'abantu batalina mitima giri pure. Nolaba omuntu ng'afuna ekintu n'ozimba n'onyiiga ne weesooza n'ofuwa emmindi. No.
Let me ask you, do you regret what has been your lesson in collaborating with people? Because I know as someone in the limelight, you've had your experiences with different people. For you, what has been the good, the bad? What has been the good?
Abantu njye bagamba kino okolanga ekintu n'omuntu nga kyaliwo ng'okiraba maaso kigenda kukola like business is business. Don't mix friendship with business. Abantu bakyuka ssente we zijja ate abantu beefuula. You know, so be it an idea ng'ogirina ne kyaliwo n'ogamba oyo tasobola kundyamu mukwano gwange. Document things. Mubine ni memorandum of understanding jebaita MOU muwandike wansi ogaye tumanyi gigana teka gendo tufuga
kintu kyaffe kigera tambula bwe kinamu
wange sawa yonna man. People change. That's what you should know. Me, people have disappointed me, Calvin, so many times, but ngawe nkugambye these are lessons. It doesn't mean that because people have disappointed me I should stop loving people.
Yeah.
I love people, and every day I socialize with people because I feel that not everybody is like the other person. So yeah.
Let me also ask you something. These are live. I'm not big on TikTok. I rarely check in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you let people in on your private life. Maybe you're having them. They're basically seeing you sitting room. Your private life. The line of questioning also. Don't you sometimes feel that you're letting out a lot outside the back?
No, I don't think.
Yeah.
For example, my set is in my sitting room.
Okay.
They don't know my bathroom. They don't know how many pairs of shoes do I have. They don't know when Nasuziza. Moving on sitting room here. So I give them what they are supposed to see. What I feel is enough for them to see. And for that matter, I'm on the live for like 3 hours. My life is not 3 hours. My life is 24 hours. When so 24 hours, there's a lot that happens in my life.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you like 2% of my life.
Of your life.
There's so much I've not shown you. So that's just 2% of my life, and it's, you know, this life is, there is an advantage I'm telling you about. This life, Calvin moment, send. Gifts. Like yesterday, people gifted me about $120. Just gifting on TikTok gifts.
That's good money.
Actually, it was supposed to be $200. Then TikTok is out of wakati.
So do you ever get to, withdraw this money?
I do.
That's good money.
You withdraw it through PayPal.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good money. Who's your favorite TikToker? RSC, Team Bruno, Team what? Yeah, I'm at that talk.
I think more TikTokers are creative.
Yeah.
However, I mean, I have a lot of favorites. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh God. Sozo, I think I like the way Sozo does this thing.
Yeah.
Sozo is a good content creator. Sozo has no abusive content.
Yeah.
I like his creativity, and he's very supportive. He's one of the people who sponsor my Chibozi show. So Sozo is my favorite.
What advice would you give artists? Let's talk about these creatives, because you see, when you're able to have that balance between mainstream media and social media, that even when the numbers are there, they don't get to your head. You know where you know how to balance.
I think these people support me because I've shown myself that some popular people, they are too much.
So someone was telling me this morning, I told them, Bruno K is actually on the show, and I think they were following you last night.
The live
session.
Yes.
But he was on his live session very late in the night. I don't think that one will be here. I told them, hey, it's Bruno K. There are artists that I know who have, very good work ethic.
Very good.
If they tell you that I'm there, I have to be there, then they have to be there. One of such artists is him, It's my brother Ataabusse and a couple of others whom I know that they are standing on business. I actually did
that live because I told them I have to be at Calvin's show. It was still going when it was fun, but I told them, a guy, share Calvin. I have so much respect for Calvin. Calvin is my father in the music. I wish you can show people sometimes the pictures of when you met me.
Yeah.
And everything he was telling me. So Calvin is my father in the music industry. With cats, nice. When you hear those names, those are my people. Yes.
We bless the Lord for keeping us going, keeping the boss sailing.
Yes.
There are many who hit a dead end along the way. Now, your events, Freedom City.
Freedom City. Now,
paint for us a picture of what people should expect.
This is my first maiden concert. I took them to was HR Live.
Yeah.
HR Fun, the fun part of Bruno K, where you guys, you to be a vibe. Guys, I'm a great singer, you know that.
True story.
They know that I'm an instrumentalist, I'm a great vocalist. And I believe that when you come on the 16th of May to Freedom City, you're going to experience these things.
Yeah.
Okay, show it well produced. Gekubibwa band eyakabi ate nga n'omuyimbi ali muyimba waakabi ne bakyali bange bajja bonna abaakabi okumperekera I have my dad, Mr. Semakula, is going to be there.
Yeah.
I have Ronald Mainja, Grace Nachmera, Nina Rose, Dax Vibes, Karo Kasita, Unknown. I have Gravito Mutuju, Lil Pazzo. I have Uncle Chumi. I have Spicy Diana. I have, the list is endless. Chris Evans, Lady Jasmine. So many musicians have confirmed to attend.
They have a good manager. I love manager Roger.
Very principled guy. Very organized.
Very aggressive.
Yes.
I think the only downside of manager Roger, I don't want he checks all these other what?
Yeah.
These other boxes.
He's a very clean guy. One of the things he did is he got me a concert.
Yeah.
Roger told me, I'm going to make you a concert. And I was scared by him saying that when you're in a fear. Roger is a person who likes to dare. And whenever he dares big. And I know that place on the 16th, again, that day my fans are going to make a statement.
Yeah.
On the 16th of May. Yeah.
16th of May.
I'm telling you, sawa munana Calvin ekyo kigenda bakijjudde kubanga abaana bonna baagala kujja bakakasa abantu that we are there for Bruno K.
Yeah.
These people love me because they have seen the disrespect.
For the last,
Thank you so much. Nze mbalaba mwena nga munwanirireyo. You fighting for me. People have tried so much to put me down, to disrespect me, but my fans have said no. Calvin, but I'm still here because of the grace of God. And these people here, they believe in me. They still feel I have a lot to give to Uganda. They fight for me. So guys, I'm not going to disappoint you. On the 16th, come let's celebrate success. Come let's celebrate resilience and good music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. I'm going to ask you one of those questions that the challenges they always have. Yeah? If you had to choose Rachel Ray, Ataabusse, Spice Diana, kill one,
Back to the sender.
kiss one,
Love.
marry one.
I would marry Spice Diana.
Why?
Why?
Because she's the love of my life.
Serious?
Okay, in the afterlife, in the dream life, and in the now life, I see Spice Diana.
You see Spice Diana there.
I'm also going to go spicy was that way.
Yeah. Rachel Ray could have the root now.
Okay, I would. Ataabusse is a very beautiful lady. I would use Ataabusse.
Yeah. And then
Rachel is also beautiful, but tetuira nnyo katate Ataabusse yina nakayimba. She's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
Ataabusse ayina empisa. Ataabusse yajja ku press conference yange yafukamira n'abuuza abayimbi
Ataabusse abulakufukamira. The first day I met Ataabusse, you almost knelt down and got Ataabusse.
That is her. I love her manners and she's so down to earth. So, marriage name Spice yamusookayo.
Spice yamusooseyo. Now, do you have any people you're challenging to, especially the ladies department, to buy tables? You're challenging them. Some of them who have been making a lot of noise.
It's not even women. I'm going to challenge the federation. I think as a member of federation.
Federation, you have had
President Wangedi Kenzo. Martin Beta. Table.
Federation is one of the table.
We challenge
the capacities. Nice.
Yes.
Is there any misconception that people have on you which is false that you would wish to clear? You can get into the question and answer segment.
One, people have called me a deadbeat dad. I'm not a deadbeat dad. I love my children. Abazadde abali kusomero ly'omwana wange buli basooka buli abazadde abalina abaana kusomero safe, they can tell them. I am present on all speak days, hospital appointments, I love my children. So that theory that women have painted out there is wrong. The other theory is womanizer. I'm not a womanizer, no. I'm not. I just find myself that abantu abamu Calvin tebamanyi kintu kukyayibwa n'omugamba that it is over. Mulimu abakazi abamu alabanga obututteko obulamu. But it is over. Nemeddwa okutegeragana naawe. It's as simple as that. It's not war. People fail to understand each other. And I can say it's over.
If it is over, it is over.
Yeah, but don't drag like hell on me because I've said it's over. Yes.
Finally, just a quick question of social media. Ask Bruno K. Does he regret doing a song for Jalia? There is a lady called Jalia, right? Yeah. Do you regret?
Okay. That issue naina jogerako. Calvin Brambono nze nkoledde abantu ebintu out of love. Everything I do it out of love. We banch koze n'omuntu era mukiraba. But in most cases, fundikiddwa nziriddwa, like I paid back. I'm always paid back with disrespect, with not being appreciated, which is okay. I don't regret. That was a song I did out of love. It's a great piece. It's a masterpiece. That judgment is for God. Judgment is not for me. Me, I don't judge people. I leave all the judgment for God. I forgave her. I I am at peace.
Yeah.
So I'm good. Yeah.
Nice. We're going to be getting into our questions. I'm going to invite the rest of the stars. We are here earlier on. You know, are you friends with John Segawa?
We're not friends, but I've
John
heard of
Segawa,
him.
Bruno
Like,
Chigudu. I have my one of my good uncles called Chigudu.
Mutiamu because I bamanyi bwa isama abantu egaali so ntyani omuntu ayisamu abantu egaali mba mutiamu
mulabe naye nakulabulabi
okubanga nze ngenyawo ndaba nange nyiga mangu so okungamba ekintu nekinzijako so omuntu nga nangamba ekintu kinanzijako ntera nemwewalamu katono paka when we get
oba yina olugezigezi lungi
sijja kugalagala nga lugezigezi naye bangamba ayisaamu abantu egaali so
omuntu ayisaamu banna amangu egaali esalusinga aba either alabira ebintu wala nnyo lwe bayita oluki olugezigezi aba balutwa
olumanyimanyi
ekijja kikozesa aliwo akagambo kagulya oluganda akamanyimanyi kakwasembwa
mu binyo.
But I'm a big fan of his acting.
He's great.
He's a great actor.
He's great.
Simina Kobuzi, but we're no friends.
Yeah.
I'm just a fan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Why I was asking you is because people are trying to create some sort of comparisons from the different eras.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was also a dominant factor in his era in acting and being a magnet as well. They gave them sugar. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into some music now. Can we play Omoala?